All right, guys, GSP on GSP Talk Sports here, and we're back with
Alex.
Alex is back, boy, for cricket. We're talking about the Cricket World Cup
World
T20 final
World
just
Cup.
took place in India. Alex, wait, oh my team win.
Exactly.
Back-to-back champions.
Back-to-back
ICC,
champions.
two-time T20.
Yeah.
Next World Cup coming up next year. As you were saying, World Cup 2028.
Yeah.
Taking everything.
Aye.
Good time to be an Indian fan.
Good time to be an Indian fan, yes.
So yeah, getting into it, Alex. India inserted the bat.
Yeah.
255 for 5.
For 5.
Now they were 2 or 3 for 1.
True.
What you thought about that initially? Because I was thinking I wanted a little 275.
True.
Put it beyond doubt.
You're right, at that stage, as well, first of all, let me start with the wonderful opening partnership, and as you say, Sanju Samson and Abhishek finally made some runs.
Yes.
Abhishek made a 50 after a long
52
time out of the game.
off 21.
Yes, he was out of form, we should say, and yes, he came back and he definitely answered in the final.
And I don't know what we're on, but boy, Sanju, he only out in on these 89s and thing. I wanted him to make 100.
Again, having a wonderful end to the tournament. Had a great quarterfinal against West Indies. Had a good semi-final and now another
3 big knocks.
Excellent
3 big knocks to set up in there at the beginning of the innings.
Exactly, to set the team up. And
you know, he would have gone through a lot of trouble in and out of the team.
In and out of the team.
Spoke
not
about
being
it.
picked. Exactly. He had
It was
a
a
lot
hard
of things
time.
to do. He even said, I read to their team, he consulted Sachin at one point in time to get some advice for the batting and stuff. So a wonderful performance for him, and he did very well. I said to get the team off to the fast start.
Get the team off to the fast start, and then we had Kishan as well.
Kishan as well to join with another good
54 of 25.
Yeah.
Hardik, not the impact I wanted him to have.
True.
18.
There was some thought that, as you say, boy, Dubey should have come in ahead.
Possibly. But Dubey came on killed him in the end. But before we had Yadav out for duck, going for a signature type shot.
Exactly, going for his type of shot. Popular shot.
And when those 3 wickets fell in the 16th over, I was like,
really wrestled
we might make the 250.
250 was looking exactly.
But then Tilak came in and
Dubey came in with a strong
26 from 8.
Yes, true. The last
some power hit him.
Got over the last over. Get them over the 250 mark.
We got the 255 for 5.
True.
Now, I was telling Alex this, I was still worried because I know India with their fielding puts down catches. They put down 3 catches, Alex, but thank God it didn't impact them too much.
Yes, the bowling was on point.
Well, obviously, we have the cheat code.
Exactly, cheat code, the magic man in world cricket right now, Jasprit Bumrah.
4 for 15.
4 for 15.
What could you ask for better there, Alex?
Exactly.
Yeah. So New Zealand got off pretty well, I would say.
Yeah, they got a decent start.
Seafood with a 52.
Seafood, exactly, definitely.
But thank God we got that danger man.
Yeah,
Finn Allen.
True.
For just 9.
Really shake the things up. And even Ravindra. Drop Ravindra. Right after I was saying,
Yeah. And then what were you saying about Glenn Phillips? Mark Chapman.
Yeah, this guy also bowled well. He's really underrated, and on the commentary to Akshay Patel had a good final, taking a good, I think it was 2 or 3 wickets. Akshay Patel was really good in that final as well too. He's really underrated, and he plays the Akif Hussain role, if you want to say, bowling in the power play the left arm.
Good support to Bumrah.
Yes.
We had Mitchell Santner, the captain
made a fighting 43. Yeah.
Other than that,
it wasn't much of a...
Ashdeep, although he didn't get a wicket, 0 for 32, but I find
he landed the over as well. You're right. He bowled, I think, the over that day, right? I think he really bowled, landed the over as well.
And what do you think about the attempted run out?
That one I didn't like too much.
I feel he was really going for the wicket.
He was maybe going for the wicket, giving the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
You're right.
And as I said,
good thing they shake hands and thing afterwards.
Yeah.
Surakumar really came to kind of settled.
So Pandya 1 for 36. Patel, Danger Man 3 for 27.
Really well on that date.
Bumrah, my partner Alvin was predicting Bumrah to get 4 for 17. The man came to watch the match with me and said Bumrah going to get 4 for 17. And I am thinking, boy, I really hope. I was hoping he half right. Right? And he did better than what Alvin was predicting. Alvin was predicting 4 for 17. The man got 4 for 15.
4 for 15.
At that point in time, he was saying, let him get 2 more runs. Yeah, that's to make it the 4 for 17. I was like, now we can take the 4 for 15. So funny little side story there. Varun was in danger of being dropped.
Yeah.
He did well in the final.
He did well in the final too. He took a wicket too.
And Abhishek Sharma. I know in the previous match they gave Dubey a little turnover of the arm.
Yeah. Because again, that was because our left arm spinner was still left and they ran out of things where they decided to go for big and shoot.
Yeah. So coming out of it, what was the final thoughts on
it was a good tournament overall. I have to say, India, they hosted a good tournament. It really had a lot of exciting games, high scores,
little controversy at the beginning.
It should have some controversy in truth, but I mean, overall they weren't exactly.
Look at the positives.
Yeah, exactly. I would say as a thing, it was a good tournament.
Well, by the way, Alex is not a diehard India fan like me, so Alex might have been one who...
So I could talk from a neutral perspective and say it was a good tournament.
I'm not neutral, so Alex might be slightly in the camp of the people who say, "No, everything rigged for India." They still have to go out and perform
I had to admit exactly. No, but that was even this tournament. The fact that India lost the match and things,
right?
It kind of thing.
Which was a good thing in retrospect.
Yeah, in hindsight,
I find they needed a bit of a wake up call.
They needed that exactly.
Yeah. So overall I really enjoyed it as well. Always good. India now, as we mentioned before, just 2 behind Australia.
Australia overall standing.
Australia on 10, India on 8. We're coming up, Alex. I tell you, we're coming up. All the haters, we're coming up. So we'll see. West Indies has 5, right?
Yeah, West Indies. I think West Indies with 5.
So never know. All right, so the team of the tournament, the ICC team of the tournament.
Yes.
So going through, you let me know if you have any controversy or if you have any problems with these picks, right? We had Farhan. You mentioned about him.
Yeah, he was the top run scorer.
Even though
he scored 200s, even though they got knocked out. Yeah, he scored 2 centuries, I think.
So no problems with that pick there.
No problems with that one.
Sanju Samson.
Again,
man of the tournament.
Exactly. Tournament, he has to be there.
Huge Sanju Samson fan.
Exactly.
love that man right now. Inshan Kishan.
Again, Kishan had a good tournament too. No complaints there.
Aiden Makram.
South African captain again having a good tournament. I think that is what maybe had him over Surakumar, the amount of runs he made and stuff.
Yeah.
And he could bowl as well too. Hence he made it as a captain.
Hardik Pandya.
They had to have Hardik. He bowled really well. And you say he batted too as the all-rounder injured.
Will Jacks,
that was the England all-rounder and one of the better. He had a great World Cup. I think he was man of the match like about 4 times or something for England. In truth, he was one of their top performers.
And England just missing out by the way.
Exactly, they just missed out
by 7 runs.
That's 7 runs in that.
Jason Holder,
the West Indian there, man. Again,
lone West Indian.
Tournament, exactly. The lone West Indian there. I'm glad he made it.
Any other West Indian you think
to be fair,
be in with our show?
Even though he's saying, and I admit I'm not his biggest fan, even though he was one of the top 6 hitters, I'll say Hetmeyer. But
he's not
based a big on my men are there, exactly, you'd say you can't really drop anybody for them. But I say he is unlucky not to make it based on the tournament here.
And well, there's 4 Indians we have in this team. We have Mr. Jasprit Bumrah.
That's the main man. Exactly. Cheat code.
Hopefully, I hoping he's there for a long time to come.
Definitely, he is the
Olympics. Let me get a gold medal, guys.
He definitely is the.
That is a straightforward pick there.
Luj
Ngidi.
I actually calling him the new Dwayne Bravo because he has learned to bowl the slower balls and he in that match against India, he bowled 4 overs of slower balls. He was excellent. He deserves to be there. He is the dude with the Bravo in T20 cricket right now.
Right. And we had Adil
Rashid, another good spinner for England. Yeah, he deserved to be there in truth.
And
one
Mr.
of the
Blessing.
breakout stars from Zimbabwe, Mr. Blessing Rubani. Another good fast bowler. I realize that. But also, too, as you mentioned, that the Zimbabwe opening guy, Brian Bennett, also unlucky not to make it, but he is a good shout as well.
Good for
he had
Zimbabwe
a good tournament,
right
good for exactly. As a opener again, even against India, he made 90. Exactly. It was really
and
good.
You go ahead with Mr. 12 man, Mr.
Van Scallywag.
Scallywag?
He is a second highest wicket taker. He's a South African who played for America, but he ended up as the second highest wicket taker.
Right. So, as we say, guys, overall, great tournament, really enjoyable. And always good when India end up winning for me. So, I got fed up of Australia winning all the time. We know South Africa chokes.
More in the 50 overs.
More in the 50 overs, yeah. South Africa chokes. They have that kind of
true.
That kind of
mentality. They have to get over that monkey on their back.
Good not to see England win. So. I mean, at the end of the day, and there was a point in the competition too where for the semi-finals there was the possibility of no Asian team in the semi-final.
True, exactly.
So thank God India went through and represented. Sri Lanka, what was your thoughts on Sri Lanka?
Again, they did well, and as a young progressing team, I think they are a team to watch coming
because
up.
They were down
they do a down team and have some good young players now. They could get them together. They had Gary Kirsten as a coach today, so there's a possibility they can make a comeback in June.
And we were speaking about some people still in India, some teams still in India.
Yes, true. Again, we hope that the West Indies team and the South African team gets home safely. I think they're scheduled to leave tomorrow. So
right. As I say, England lost and
England reached home before West Indies and South Africa. So the house, of course, still has it. Yeah.
The house and the halves.
Exactly.
Right, guys. That's the roundup for the ICC T20 World Cup that went down in India and Sri Lanka. India are the champions, back to back, first time. And
first time as host too, you're right.
First time as host.
First to 3 titles, so there are a lot of records.
So I'm hoping we can get all the titles, which is 50 over World Cup, Olympics, and Test.
World Test, true.
So let's see. Good young team. We're really enjoying it. I thought with all the Sharmas and the
Cookie was
thought we'd have be going through some problems, but and we have the 14-year-old coming up too.
True, exactly. That young
and the 19 World Cup winner. So
true.
So good times to be an Indian fan. All right, guys. GSP on GSP Talk Sports with
Alex.
Thank you.
Okay.